Welcome back, peeps. Champions out there, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Got it going on here in the Philippines, as always. Best decision I ever made was moving here. Got to say, I love life over here in this beautiful country, filled with amazing people. Great friendships formed, and couldn't ask for more. I mean, got more. I'm meeting actually more and more people every day. Uh, Vinmon, if he's actually on here today, Vinmon is here in the house, here in the Philippines after watching my channel. He's over there living at Marco Polo. So I want to give a shout out to him. Again, Vinmon from the channel. We also have Haas is actually here from the channel, actually living here at the moment at Tambuli. So we have Haas in the house. I'll have Mark. Mark also follow the channel. He's actually here, stayed here at Tambuli for a few days, is now over in IT Park. So again, we got a lot of people moving over here, and it seems like we got some happy people. I guess latest news before I get to comments. I have decided on my property. So I am going to be living at La Minda. They agreed upon my terms. I am doing a 5% down, and that comes out to be 345,000 pesos. I'm not sure what that is in let's see what that is in dollars. So down payment to buy a property here for me is going to be divided by 59, $5,847.45. The remaining, they're giving me 3.5 years, which is 42 months. I could have either done 0 down and paid 50,000 per month for 3.5 years, or 5% and pay 40,000 per month for 3.5 years, or 10% down and pay 30,000 per month. I decided to do the 5% down and do 40,000. And the reason why I'm actually paying 45 here to stay here at Tambuli, so I'm not raising my price, because here at Tambuli I'm doing 45 for the actual condo. I'm doing 5,000 for the parking, which is about to be 50. There I'll be less than 50 all in, and the property comes with one parking and free parking for bikes, all covered parking in the basement. So I'm excited about that. And again, La Minda is about 4 minutes east. Let me make sure I'm right. No, 4 minutes west. I think that's west. 4 minutes west of Marco Polo. So again, about a 4-minute ride from Marco Polo, and you'll see La Minda. We have we have an in-house restaurant inside the actual condominium complex. We also have a 7-Eleven. So I'm excited. I actually, when I lived at 38 Park, we actually had building at the time a 7-Eleven, which is very helpful, guys. So when you guys get over here and you think about having things where you live, 38 Park now, when I was living there, they didn't have it, but they do have a 7-Eleven now. So for your quick pickups, like if you want to get some bread, you want to get some soda or some juice drinks, whatever you may want, you can actually go there and not have to leave your building to actually get it. So very, very nice to have that. But also 38 Park also had the restaurants. They had Dean and DeLuca right there behind them. You can actually walk out the back door, and you're literally, within 10 steps of being at Dean and DeLuca. And they also had some other ones inside the actual building. So it's nice to have restaurants. So the new place, La Minda, is going to have, that already has the 7-Eleven and a restaurant. And the good news for me, guys, is part of this, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they actually have karaoke from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. So I'm excited about doing some karaoke at my new place. Let's get to the comments and see who's out there today and get started. Good morning, Britain. Hello, champions and ageless dreamers worldwide. Here's from Philly Amstyle. Gabe in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Gabe. I appreciate it. Chris B, Chris Battle in the house. How's it going, my friend? I look forward to you getting back over here. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Now, again, Chris has already been here in the Philippines. Um, had an emergency that pulled him back home for a little while, but he is planning his return. So, again, it must be a pretty good place to live for people to be coming over here and starting their new journeys and or going back to the States and coming back to start their journey all over again. So again, got some good things going on here. Again, just to name a few, we had, again, here recently within the last week, we have Mark, we have Haas, and Venmon, all here from the channel, living here in the Philippines now. If not living, they're going to be here for a good while to, get their feet wet a little bit, see what the Philippines has to offer. But some are actually here for good. So I'm actually excited about that and excited for them as well. But Chris, good to see you. Get your butt on back over here so we can start doing some adventures. Another beautiful morning here in Cebu City, IT Park. No stress, no master other than God. No toxic people around, rather surrounded by the friendliest and most welcoming God's people on the planet. Exactly right. Again, that's what makes this country so beautiful is its people. Amazing people. You can imagine, being back in the West. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched, just give you kind of give you an example. The kind of shows that I grew up on. Little House on the Prairie. Trying to think of some other ones. Smallville. And then we're talking about Beverly Hillbillies. Some of the shows that I grew up with, Andy Griffith Show. That's how life is over here. They're raised that way. They have the morals from those shows that I remember, and you can see it when you're interacting with them, and just amazing people. So you're exactly right, Gabe. Amazing people here in the Philippines. You can't help but wake up every single day with a smile on your face. Again, the beautiful country, the beautiful people, the beautiful cost of living, and the lifestyle that it actually gives here in the Philippines. Yes, good morning to Chris. Yes. I was there in IT Park as well a while back. I had to leave, and it's really because of my family health. I'm excited to get back over there sooner rather than later. Good to hear that. Again, I'm excited. I'm excited for your new adventure over back to the Philippines. So again, I'm good to hear that. Can't wait to see you again. I was in December, January, going back in May. All right. See, another person showing up, coming over here and enjoying life. It's an amazing adventure, guys. It's a major change of events when you're over here living the lifestyle you can actually live here in the Philippines compared to being back in the West. Again, I'm not saying the West is bad. What I'm saying is not everyone can afford it. Not everyone can get the lifestyle they want for the money they have. So for those guys that are out there and you're looking for that better lifestyle that actually fits your budget, this is the place to be. Just to give you an example, the majority of people who actually live in the United States, when they retire, live on Social Security and have a small amount of money in savings because most people live from check to check. Again, that's a given fact. You may have a 401k and things like that. But again, you're talking about 401k, being there for a long period of time. You may have 200, 300, 400,000, maybe more if you have a higher position. But again, over here, for what a standard Social Security in America right now, guys, is $1,500 per month. That's the average Social Security. If that's all you have, imagine how far that goes in the West. Back in the States, if you don't own your property outright, you got to pay rent. That $1,500 now is gone. All right. If you own your house outright, you still have to pay your property taxes. You still have to pay your insurances. And depending on where you live, that $1,500 per month can be gone. Especially if you live in New York and the upper areas, or actually areas in like Florida, California, New York, Massachusetts, all those areas, Pennsylvania, all those places have high taxes. So again, your money's gone before you've eaten, paid gas, got insurance on your car, all those types of things. forget about boat owning and things like that if you have that retirement. Whereas here, you take that $1,500 and you're living a good life. You're living a good life here on 1,500, guys. I've told you guys in the past that 1,200 is the minimum that I would be looking at. Again, it's not going out a lot. It's actually staying at home, cooking at home, but you're still going to be able to go out and do things like watch a movie. You're still going to go out there and do the free things like go to the mall and hang out and meet new people. You can still go to the expat meetings. And on top of that, you can actually put savings to the side where you can actually travel at least probably once every month, once every 2 months. And you may not be traveling where you're flying, but you can go down to Wall Wall, you can go to Oslab, you can go to Batayan Island, you can go to Camotes Island, you can go, Car, any place within Cebu. And you can also plan for trips like to Bohol, Leyte. So again, those are kind of things you'll be looking at. Again, because those you can actually get a ferry for. It's very inexpensive to travel. Again, one of the huge advantages of living here in the Philippines. IT Park in Cebu City has an amazing vibe, which can best be described by the lyrics "Summertime" and "The Living is Easy." Summertime and the living is easy. The Bethel Young BPO workforce has a positive and powerful energy on all of us. Exactly right. Thanks for that, Gabe. We got some hellos to Mark. Yes, 38 Park. Yes, my old stomping ground. And again, I'll be closer to that area now. I'm getting back up there close to the Marco Polo area. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I am out here a good ways. I love it here at Tomboli. The thing is I could do rent to own here as well, or lease to own, however you want to word it. But the things I looked at is distance, and the major factor was they could not work around the terms that I wanted. And again, I didn't find many places that did. Marco Polo would actually work on the terms, but Marco Polo, their pricing was a little bit higher for what I wanted, and also the dues were a little bit higher. Going when you're looking at it for me, and again, I could always later in life, when my real money starts coming in, when I'm retired, I could always get another place. And I also thought about that as well. Again, I could use this condo here. I love it, so I think I'm going to enjoy living there. I can't see moving from there. But hypothetical, if I did, when my real money comes in, I could always help guys from the channel to have a good soft landing spot and actually rent that out to fellow expats that are moving over here. So I don't think I'd have an issue because it's brand new, never been lived in, and of course I am going to take care of it. So that's what I'm looking at right now. But again, I am going to love living there. I'm going to enjoy the fact that I'm not throwing away 40,000. Actually, right now I'm throwing away 50,000 pesos per month. That's almost $1,000, guys. It's like 800 and some almost $900 per month I'm throwing away and giving away. Now that money's going towards something, so you can do the math yourself. If I'm throwing away almost $1,000 per month, 12 months is $12,000 times 3.5 years. $42,000 I'm going to throw away in the next 42 months. But instead of doing that, I'm putting that $42,000 to paying no interest, and every single dollar and cent or peso goes to the purchase. And then once my and then my annuities and my pension kick in, and I'll actually pay it off in full. So I'm thrilled about that, guys. I'm not throwing away $42,000. It's going straight to a property that's going to be mine. And again, I'm happy, so happy to be here in this beautiful country. And I would not be buying a property if I was not happy and not wanting to live here in this great place. Weekend Arving, how's it going, my friend? In the house, yes. Have Contra in the house. Good morning, Britt, and good evening to my fellow Americans still in that rat race. Yes, they should not be there. I can tell you that right now. They should not be on that rat race. They should not be on that hamster wheel going round and around like my brother does. I wish he would get off of it. I mean, he's already succeeded far from where I thought he would be at his age. Again, did things with his life that I only wish I would have went back and made changes to do as well as he's done. Again, I've made great money, a little bit older in my lifetime than him as far as the real good money. But again, I had 8 or 10 years of making great money. Also did the Teamsters Union, but he is so far past where I could imagine him being, and he can retire now and start living that good life. He just won't listen to me, guys. He just won't listen. He wants to get to the age and retire where he can't walk anymore, and the knees are bad, and the hips bad, and he can't enjoy retirement. He loves that money coming rolling in, but again, you cannot get back time. Father Time is not forgivable. He doesn't say you can have back your time. That time is gone. The time is gone. Yes, country. Hello to Philly Am Style. I just booked my first week in country at 38 Park. Good choice. 38 Park's a great place. Love it there. It was actually my first condo. I was there for 7 months. So again, 7 months at 38 Park, 13 months at Marco Polo. I've been here at Tom Bully now for 6 months and stayed about 2.5. I guess it was about 2.5 weeks at the Golden Prince Hotel. So there's my journey so far, guys, here in the Philippines. Again, right at 25 months. 25 months here in the Philippines and loving it more and more every day. Be excited for you. I mean, it's going to be a big adventure for you. A big adventure coming up. Weekend RVing. Yes, hello to Weekend RVing from Philly Am Style. What's up, man? See you soon. Yes. Good to hear from you. Again, all is good here. Can't complain. Always been good. Looking forward to seeing you. Again, I haven't seen you in a while. So again, he actually owns property. I'm not going to give names. I guess it's right there, though, Dan. But he owns a property right here nearby to me. I'm hoping to meet with him after the live is up today and hang out with him and catch up and see what's been going on with him and see how his property is done over here in his condominium. I'm excited to hear about that. So thanks for tuning in. I'll be seeing you here shortly. Take your time. I love living there. It was so convenient. Yes. I mean, it is convenient. And again, the money goes so far, especially right now, being that the rate's like 59 pesos per dollar. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, just so you guys know, for about 29, 30 pesos, you can get a Coke. And $1 is 59 pesos, which means you can get a Coke for 30 or 40 cents. Whatever that may be, 25, 30 cents, whatever it may be. Again, it goes so far over here. It's just amazing. I mean, you can think a Big Mac combo over here goes for 248 pesos. So to kind of put that in perspective, I know that back in the West, you're talking about a Big Mac combo, depending on where you live, anywhere between $6.99 and $14.99. Over here, it is $4.20 for a Big Mac combo. So again, it's double the price, if not triple the price back in the West. That kind of gives you some ideas. Same thing when I show properties. Some people will say, "Oh my God, that's so expensive. It's so small." But the places where I think about New York and California and Philadelphia, all those areas, you can't get a paper box and stay in it for the prices over here. So again, I'm not sure what planet they're coming from. The prices over here are amazing. When I can live here in a 5-star resort for $750 per month, when back in Florida it would run between $12,000 and $14,000 per month, it's unheard of. Again, where I'm going, it's $117,000 for purchase, but it's a fully furnished 1-bedroom unit in a brand new place that's never been lived in. And one of the big things I love about it, I have an oven. So again, I have not had a place where I have an oven. My new place that I am purchasing actually has an oven. So I'm excited about that. You can see I get excited about maybe small things, but I'm excited about having an oven. I miss doing, the pizzas, having a frozen pizza and throwing it in the oven once in a while, just like as a snack or maybe as a dinner or lunch, whatever it may be. I miss having, baking Cookies, for example, I miss having my Toll House cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. I miss those kinds of things, and just other small things, baked spaghetti, baked lasagna. Now I can actually do those things. I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about having my first oven here in the Philippines. Only at Laminda. Hello, Kentucky Tom. Yes, everything is cut. All the hellos are coming in. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys talking to each other. Hello. Hi, Kentucky Tom. Yes. Hello, everyone. Everyone's getting the good mornings and good afternoons and good evenings in. Good morning, Britt. Yes, Jim's in the house. Good to see you. Stephen Smith, I'll be in Cebu on Monday. Keep the light on for me. It's on for you, my friend. Again, I'm hoping that I've had something to do with that, guys. I mean, I see you guys here showing up at the meetings for the first time. You're coming over and shaking my hand. Let me know that I had a say in your moving over here. Believe me, I hope my channel is coming across that way. I hope it's letting you guys know there's a good lifestyle over here for you. And I hope that once you get here, you come to the realization that I've came to, that this is by far probably the best place in the world to live once you've done early retirement, you've retired, and or you're still working, you can work remotely. Again, an amazing lifestyle over here, guys. I'm glad you guys are tuning into the channel. I'm glad you guys are tuning into other channels and hearing their stories and seeing what's going on. That's the reason I started my channel, is for this, guys, to see you guys tell me you're coming and to see the guys that are already here in 1 week. In 1 week, only 1 week, I've had 3 new subscribers move here. 3 in 1 week. It's so exciting, guys. I can't say enough. 3 subscribers in 1 week. I can't get over it. I mean, it's amazing to when I met Haas. Haas is my guy that's been on here for a while, guys. You always see him on here. He's living here right here at Tom Bully. I just saw him the other day. Again, I saw him at the meeting. It's great to put a face with a text and to know, hey, I may have had something to do with that. Again, for sure, he told me I am the reason he's actually here at Tom Bully, and he's loving it here. So again, an amazing life here, guys, amazing lifestyle. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited about sharing the content that I share and getting you guys over here. I wish you guys had the enthusiasm that I have for my channel. I wish you guys had it when you're looking at the videos I'm putting out right now regarding Thailand. I know it's not there, but again, hopefully we'll work on that in the near future. So I did recently do 4 new videos, and I'm going to intertwine some of those inside. Again, from right here in the Philippines. I did one with a good friend from the actual meeting we have up on Tuesdays. He's actually going to be doing taxes here for guys that are expats or people who are moving here already back in this. He can do taxes worldwide. I did an interview with him, so that interview's coming out soon. I also did an interview with 3 agents, 3 beautiful Filipinas, talking about the cost of condos here, the best condos to look at once you're here in the Philippines, and talking about another adventure they're actually on as well. So again, 3 lovely Filipinas that are working together as a team to help you guys once you actually get here. And that video is coming out. Also have a dating one coming out as well, just talking a little bit about dating. And just so happens that dating one was done with the same 3 Filipinas, talking about their experiences dealing with dating a foreigner, and if they've ever dated a foreigner before. Again, 2 of them had dated foreigners and 1 of them had not, but again, she's open to it. So again, you guys will be seeing that video coming out here soon. You must be excited, Tom. Yes, I'm sure he's excited. I know how I was. I didn't get 3 days. I didn't get any sleep at all. I was so excited. I may have gotten a few hours, but not much sleep. And it came to show when I got on that long flight, and I slept about 14 hours. Yes, excitement in the air. Good morning, Philly Amstyle from Jim. Yes. Congrats. Yes, congrats to Steven for getting over here again. Exciting news. Talking about my brother. He's in the house. Cletus is in the house. How's it going? My #1 champion. I promise you that. He is my #1 champion. My best friend, my brother. I mean, I can't say enough. I wish he was here so bad. I talk to him about it every day. I have my dad on the other ear. Oh yeah, working is the best thing in the world. Work till you're 70, work till you're 80. Don't worry about walking and stuff. Don't worry about living a good life. Just keep on working and making that money, and that money will make you happy. No. That's bah humbug stuff. He needs to start listening to this ear. Got Pop in this ear, and me in this ear. Cleet, you got enough. Get on over here, my friend. Get on over here. Love you so much. Miss you every day. Howdy all. Yes. Thanks for tuning in. Contra, hello. Cleats Karaoke. Yes. Thank you so much. Contra, the excitement grows daily, especially when we are covered with ice cream and ice cream with ice and snow in Kentucky right now. Yes. Never have to worry about snow here at all, guys. Always between 80 and 100 every single day. Doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m. or if it's raining. You're still going to be between 80 and 100. That's how it works. Cletus, hello, Philly M, Kentucky Tom, and Contra. Yes. Yeah, fuck all that snow and ice. Exactly right. I hate cold weather as well. I can't stand it. The only time I've ever liked cold weather is when I was actually out in Colorado snow skiing. That's the only time I ever liked cold weather. Cletus, hello, weekend RVing. Yes. We're even having hard freezes here in Jacksonville. I can't even imagine. Again, I was just that way. I lived in Pensacola my last 6 months in the States before I moved here. And I can't tell you how much happier I am here. I can tell you that. Hello, Britt and fellow viewers. Yes, thanks so much for tuning in. Samos. Haha, good to see you. I'm for the tropics. Yes, I am for the tropics. Before I moved here, guys, my favorite times of the year is when I vacationed. It wasn't working like my brothers. I mean, it wasn't like my brother and my dad. My favorite time of the year was not when I was working making $1. My favorite time was when I had those 5 weeks of vacation when I was working in the Teamsters Union and got 5 weeks vacation. And every time I got one of them vacations, I went to a new all-inclusive. That's what I was excited about. I always loved traveling. It's amazing. And now that I'm actually here, I kind of get that lifestyle every single day. So my brother just got back, guys. He just got back from Mexico from a free trip that's offered from his company, Chevrolet, and he had an amazing time. And I explained to him, even though he went a little overboard at times, I'm sure, that he could live that lifestyle. He just lived in Mexico every single day here. That's how it feels, guys. It feels like you're on vacation every single day. You can't get enough of it. It's like it just brings so much happiness from within and just makes you smile and appreciate life so much more. When you're working all the time, you can't appreciate life because you're always working. That's all he ever does. Kentucky Tom, Cleet, you need to hurry up and get over there too. I have a VIP seat paid for at the Tipsy in November. Bought 20 VIP seats so we can all party together. There you go. Get on over here, Cletus. Here's the thing, guys. Once he gets here and actually sees it for himself for the first time, him and his girlfriend, neither one will ever want to leave again. So again, once they get here, they're never going to want to leave the Philippines. It's that amazing, and I know it. I know it. In reference to location, I live in Mocktown, the Sheraton Resort. I did a video on his property, guys. I did not give the property unit. I didn't know if he wanted to share that or not. I didn't give any numbers or anything like that. But good for work, focus and living part-time. However, I would live full-time in city like IT Park, like Britt says. Lots of things to do. Yet the lifestyle there is amazing. Again, you're a little bit out here. The other day I drove there for the meeting and it happened to take me about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes to get there because of traffic. I'm going to love being at the new place where I'm about 8 minutes down the hill. Well, actually, I'll be about 12 minutes down the hill to get to the mall. The first one, Ayala Central Block Mall. Probably take me about, I'm going from an hour, 15, hour and 20 minutes 45 minutes if there's no traffic, guys. I'll show you guys that you can do it in 45 minutes if there's no traffic. But there's been a lot of traffic here lately. But again, if it's not traffic, I'll be able to make it from the new place in probably about 15 minutes. So, I can be right there walking up the stairs, going to the meeting, up the escalator. So I'm excited. But thanks for tuning in, Dan. I'm glad to see you back on the channel. It's good to see you. I can't wait to see you in person here in a few minutes. And his place is magnificent, guys. If you haven't seen the video, you want to see something, look at my Sheraton video. That Sheraton, that is a resort, guys. A little bit out of my price range. So I'm happy for you, Dan. But again, only wishful thinking here in my eyes. I would love to live there, but again, a little bit out of my price range now. That doesn't mean that here in the future, it couldn't be within grasp. King Tom has a handsome photo. Got Mr. Dave's in the house talking about some handsome stuff. Hi, Britt. So cool that you do these live meetups. I am about 13 months from checking out Cebu as a retirement destination, planning on a 6-month stay. You can learn a lot in 6 months. You can learn a lot. The problem is, guys, is once you get over here from the very, very beginning, a lot of you guys may take in a meeting. You might get to a Tuesday meeting. There you're going to meet some friends. Maybe you'll get a chance to travel. A lot of guys will do like I did. I didn't have this big meeting. I had some great friends. So when I first moved here, a lot of visiting the mall, meeting people at the mall, going to Starbucks, meeting my friends at Starbucks and chilling and talking about our futures together. I mean, amazing times. And then planning on trips. Again, all the trips I've been on, I've mostly been with them. Like when I've been to Bantayan Island 3 times, all with my friends that I met in the meeting. I've been to Camotes Island. All of the guys that I met there. I've been to Mwalwal. I've been to Oslab, Dumaguete, all with friends that I've actually met from the meetings. So again, I'm excited for you guys to get over here and actually seeing that. Again, make sure you get to a meeting because there's a lot of like-minded people in there. You may not like everyone in there. And I guess how life works. You don't get along with everyone, but you will find some like-minded people that you actually can get along with and have that travel partner. Exciting stuff for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Salutations from Florida. Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Haas in the house. So Haas is over here right now, enjoying his life. Just saw him at the meeting 2 days ago. I get caught up on every day is a Saturday here. Every day's a weekend, so it's hard to keep up with all the days. I just saw him at the meeting the other day. And again, if he wants, he can actually come down here to the pool area. I'm going to be meeting with Dan here, and he can meet Dan for the first time here in a few minutes after this meeting is up. So good to see you, Haas. Thanks for tuning in. Weekend RVing. Hello, Clicks Karaoke. Yes. Mr. Dave, that pic is from my last trip to Florida. Hello, Philly Amstyle. Yeah, still the hellos are coming in. Everybody's getting the salutations in. The great adventure, I'll say it. America is bad these days. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. It's a great place to live, to work towards early retirement and to retirement. I don't think it's the place to retire. Again, there are guys out there. My dad always says, "Well, Donald Trump has all the money in the world, and he don't have to work, but he loves being president. He loves working." Maybe so, but I know one thing he loves to do, that's play a lot of golf. So he's not working all the time, Pops. He's in a lot of times he's in those resorts living up life that you don't actually get to live up. And he's doing it up big, I promise you. So again, it's not all about work. Hello, Britt from a chilly Las Vegas. Good to see you, Vegas Scott, in the house. Contra announced, I love America, man, but living here drains me mentally. It sucks. I know the thought. That was me. Trina C's in the house. Have a great day, champions. So Trina C, a local here in the Philippines, saying have a good day to all you guys out there. Yes, the culture is ruined. It is. I mean, For single guys, I know what you guys are talking about, especially for single guys. I mean, the dating culture there stinks. I mean, there is no way around it. It stinks. Yes, my brother's been with the same girl for 20 years. My dad's been married for 40 years. Yes, we understand all that. But again, it's still the lifestyle over here is so much better on a smidgen of the cost you pay in America. A smidgen of the cost. It's huge, guys. I can't say how far your money goes and what you can do over here on a small budget. It's unbelievable. Culture, exactly right. Same thing. The culture over here is completely different. We're talking about the culture of over here in the Philippines as being like the Andy Griffith show, and the lifestyle that you have right now in America is from the show 24. Every day, somebody's getting shot, killed, whatever it may be. It's just bad, especially with what's going on in Minneapolis right now. So again, bad stuff going on. The social culture in the Philippines is a fresh breath of air. Yes. I like this one from my brother. Smallville is a 20,000 show. Only growing we have done since then is the wallet and the belly. Well, I'm thinking more about, when I think about Smallville, the lessons that Clark learned from his parents. That has changed, but you actually get that here in the Philippines. You actually get that here in the Philippines. Contra, I agree, man. I don't see it getting any better here anytime soon. Actually, I can only see it getting worse. That's what I saw as well, guys. Dating culture, the cost of living, people people that I was around, even though we're not friends, but just people I was around, things like that. It just got out of hand, and it's so great to see the Philippines people embrace me and take me in. Give me a little swig of drink here, guys. American is all about narcissism, money, and what people can get for themselves. Again, hamster wheel, same thing. And I'm glad you guys are tuning in. We've got 51 on the channel. So now that you guys are all here, make sure if you haven't watched any of my videos on Thailand, check them out, because I'm sure once you're here in the Philippines living, you're going to want to go there. And these videos will help you once you actually get to these places over in Thailand. Again, you may not want to live in Thailand. Maybe you do. I don't know. But the videos I'm doing in Thailand are so beneficial to you guys that are wanting to come over here and live life in the Philippines, because you will want to go visit Japan. You'll want to go visit Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, and especially Thailand. Thailand will probably be one of your first trips. And those videos are meant to help you guys and guide you a little bit on where to stay. 56 in the house, the new record for the day. 56 in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for tuning in. But again, check out the videos, guys. At least help me out a little bit on numbers. The numbers have been ridiculous lately. But don't worry, guys. The new videos will be coming out soon. In about a month's time, you'll be getting your Philippine videos back. And I better see some encouraging numbers at that point, because me getting 100, 200, 300 views, 400 views kind of gives me a bad feeling inside. Most single women in America don't mind being alone. Again, things have changed in the culture. Again, it's not like Little House on the Prairie where the man works and the little lady stays at home and cleans and does the chores and takes care of children anymore. That's not how it works. Everyone's working. So again, it's a huge difference in culture over in the States. Again, we've made it that way. That's what happened. Freedom, freedom, freedom. I understand freedom. Love the freedoms. But again, the lifestyle over it has changed. I can't wait to start decompressing from all of the BS in America. Exactly right, Tom. You're going to love it over here. Big change from Kentucky. They'd rather be alone than settle for anything less than a 6 foot tall Tom Brady looking guy with money. Yeah, most of those people are overweight, got purple and green and orange hair and all that kind of stuff going on, thinking they deserve the best guy out there with $1 billion in the bank. What do they offer in return? What we used to call skankiness, but now it is entitlement complex. Yes, exactly right. Exactly how I felt. Yes, anytime. I think you'll enjoy the vibe. Again, this is an amazing country. I can't imagine anyone coming here and not enjoying it because, again, it's an amazing place to call home. I can't say enough about it. Hello, Brent. Good to see you this evening from the Gulf Coast. Sounds like you have a cold. No, no cold here. It's all good around here, my friend. All is good. I got 55 of my friends here, my champions on the live broadcast. I'm living life here, living it to the fullest extent that I can possibly live it, loving it every single day more and more. In fact, I love it so much, I'm buying my first condo. So again, yes, loving life over here, guys. You'll actually have fun with other people again. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is over here, guys. Our meeting started out like maybe an hour, 2 hours. Now they run between 10 until like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. People are still there hanging out and just chit chatting and having a good time. These meetings are, I mean, they're not all about, oh, Philippines is Philippines. They're all about life and just meeting people and having things to talk about. They're, you know, they have things in common with. Where are the Baby-Roonies? Baby-Roonies are all around us at all times. Gosh, guys, I've reached 60 now. New record for the day, 60 subscribers watching as I speak. Again, Baby-Roonies are everywhere, guys. You never have a problem finding Baby-Roonies. I've told you guys in the past, that's the reason I do some of the dating. I don't do that many dating videos, but I have a new one coming out here in the near future. The big thing over here, guys, for you guys who are coming over here just for dating, you can have a date every day. You can. The problem is you're not going to have a very good date every day. That's just a common fact. You're going to have some scammers. You're going to have some things going on. You're going to have girls that that want to pay for play, that kind of stuff. But you will, if you give it time and just stay focused on it and just keep your wits about yourself. Don't let down there think. Don't let the little one think for like the big one, right? And you're gonna find the right one and start living that good life with a great Filipino. They're all around me, right here at the country club. They're all around me. I wouldn't want a humble skank, much less an arrogant, demanding one. That's America for you. That's retirement. That's what happens when you go through a divorce. All the good ones are still married because they believe in marriage. All the bad ones are divorced and and not living the kind of life that I want. Retirement date is May 15th, 2026. 57 years old and ready for the good life. Fortunate to have had a job that sent me to the Philippines 2 times a year since 2014. Will split my time half between half Philippines and half U.S. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to love it over here. You may end up taking that half and making it a whole. I thought foreigners could not own properties or homes or even a dog. That is not the case. You can own as many condos as you want. So you can actually own as many condos as you possibly want, and there's no restrictions on that. You can't own land. Now you can also lease land for up to 100 years and actually have a renewable lease, say 50 years and 50 years and 50 years, but no one lives till they're 150. You can actually lease land for forever and build your dream home on it here in the Philippines. No problem. Or the other route, you marry a Filipina and you have the name, the land in her name, and you can build your dream home over here. Again, you can own, but condos you can actually own without being a resident here. I look forward to the first time we get a tour of your new place once you're moved in. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm very excited. I go sign the paperwork on this coming up Monday. 67 guys. Thank you guys so much. Now if I can get these numbers on my actual videos of Thailand, I'd be extremely happy. Then Philippines permanently after 2 years. That's a great plan. Great plan. I'm telling you, that's a great plan. Good for you. Yes. It's always good to see people actually making that big move. Again, not everybody can do it. It scares the heck out of some people to move halfway around the world and actually start a new life. But I can tell you this, guys, you will never look back. You will say forever from that point on, the best decision you ever made. Again, I can't say that for all of you guys. Everybody's different. But for me and all the guys that I've actually met here, that's how it is. A true statement, true fact. Britt, how long did it take for you to settle on Cebu and then on Marco Polo area? Now, I started out again. I did about 2 weeks at the Golden Prince Hotel, and then I stayed 7 months at 38 Park. An amazing place at 38 Park. Amazing place. Again, for right now, a little bit out of my price bracket, and I want a one bedroom. You can find one bedroom starting around 35 here in the Cebu area, mostly around 40, 45. You can find one bedrooms, and between 35 and 45, you can get a very brand new one bedroom. This so happens 38 Park, they're around 60,000, so almost double the price. And they are new, but again, I can deal with having something maybe a little bit less. But again, sometimes not even all that less. Marco Polo is a fantastic place to stay. You can get a one bedroom there for 30,000 compared to getting one at 38 Park for 60,000. I would certainly, for my choice, I would pick Marco Polo. Again, I have a car and a bike. If you don't have a car and a bike, 38 Park could be that choice for you if you have the budget to maintain it. But again, Marco Polo was great. I was there for 13 months, and now I'm actually moving back to that area again. Again, I'm over here in Tambuli now in Lapu-Lapu, and I'm moving back over to the Marco Polo area. I'm excited. Foreigners can own condos. They can't directly own land. Exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, just like I said, they can sign long-term leases on land. Yes. Hello, all. Yes, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Excitement in America is dead. It's so sad to watch it rot from the inside. Again, nothing against America. I believe it's by far probably the best place to work. It may not be number one when it comes to jobs and things like that, but when it comes to a country to live in for freedom and to work and earn that living and earn that early retirement and or retirement, you couldn't ask for more. Again, I love America. Nothing's wrong with America. I love America. It's just some of the things, some of the routes it's taking right now can be a little bit hard on the mind. You can legally own a condo. Yes, thank you. Same thing. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much, my friend. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Got my first super of the day. Keep up the positive vibes. Beers on me later too. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate it, my friend. Now we'll be seeing you here shortly. Kind of give me like a ballpark. I'll probably be done here, in the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes for sure, and then we can make plans to meet here, and I'll walk you around Tambuli if you've never been here before, and then we'll make plans after that to do whatever you'd like. Again, we can go grab some lunch. It'll be lunchtime here shortly. We can go grab some breakfast, whatever you want to do. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, my friend. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, my friend. I'm going to use my week at 38 Park to go look at Calex IT and Calex Business Park, and one or two others. Need to get that this is it feeling before signing a lease. May just stay at 38 Park. That'd be a great stay. 38 Park's a great place. Again, I do say when you get here, check out Solanea, check out Calex, both the Calexes, check out Marco Polo, check out La Minda, check out Tambuli area. If you can afford it, check out the Reef and Aruga. Check out those areas. Again, nice places. There's a lot of great condos here, guys. I'm not even mentioning them all. There's a lot of great ones here. In the Philippines, we are the arm candy, even if rather fat and old. Yes, I am arm candy at sometimes. I am a little bit of arm candy at times. I'm sure you're a little arm candy at times. So again, thank you so much for that. Again, back in the West, we are invisible, and here in the East, we are the arm candy. So it's an unbelievable. I mean, I know you guys don't understand it unless you've been here and done it, guys. But we are the arm candy. You put that in your head and you think that way. We are the arm candy. Hybrid, any plans for marriage or children? Haven't talk about that much on my channel. Again, I don't have children, guys. Never. I was married before. Never had children. So again, yes, I am open to children. Even though people, oh, you're too old. No, there's guys. Robert De Niro is it what 70, 80 or whatever, and he just had a child here recently. There's a lot of guys actually out there having children, older age. So I know they can still do it. So again, I am not worried about that. So yes, could be marriage and children in my life in the future. Yes, I would certainly not be against it. Contra, AMD, my 5'8" stature is suddenly classified as tall. Yes, exactly right. I'm 5'8". Good morning, Britt. I see you've decided. Yes, I have decided. Yes, I have. Going over to Laminda. A lot of reasons. I'll tell you about that more later on, Ben Mon. I'll tell you about the reasons why later on. You're either with or against America. No. I love America for working and to getting to retirement. It's just America's when you retire and all you're getting is Social Security and getting in $1,500 per month. You can't live in America on $1,500 per month. I am sorry, guys. You guys can. Oh yeah, I can live on $1,000 in America. That wouldn't even pay half my grocery bill to eat out at restaurants. $1,000. It takes me $2,000 just to eat in America. I go out every meal. $2,000 is just eating. And then my condo was $4,800 a month. I'm already at $6,800. I haven't even got insurance on boats, cars, any of those type of things. Again, I told you guys before my budget in America is between $10,000 and $14,000 a month. That was no lies. I'm at around $2,000. Huge difference. Again, retirement here, working and earning retirement in America, and loving America. I wish that the cost of living was less, but it's not. I wish the people were a little bit different, but they're not. Again, so divided and hateful. There's a lot of things are going on over there. If you leave, stay out. I don't know about that. I got family there. Again, I'm not sure where you're going with that, but we all are welcome back. Again, we all get Social Security. Well, I don't get it yet, but I will be getting it. And I live all my life there and work my life. I gave to that country. Believe me. Just good advice. I am lucky to get to spend about 25 to 35% of my time here, but eventually shift that in the next few years to 75% Philippines and U.S. It's good stuff. All right, we got one of those loser guys again. Sorry, fellas. This is what happens sometimes. You get that person in here that has negativity and they just hate their life. So you have to put them on a big hold. But again, I apologize for him. Again, he probably needs his meds or something right now at this moment. Again, he's not feeling it. He's not feeling the good life because he definitely does not have one. And all he wants to do is spend his time on here saying that people aren't welcome back. Again, we all paid into Social Security. We all worked in America for 40, 50 years. I think we have the right to come back. This could be like a little young punk somewhere that just started working at a restaurant. One of them guys out there that they got their picket sign up. Yes, troll. GM, yes. GM, yes. Good morning to Cletus from Venmon, yes. Thank you so much. Exactly right, Tom. Yeah, we got one of them losers. He had nothing better to do with his time. Again, we come here for friendliest, for the friendliest conversations ever, for friendships to be made, and to spend time with fellow champions. Thank you, Weekend Arvine. Thank you so much. Try that Japanese food, Choto Tobete Food Court, Ayala Central Block. I will. Thank you so much. I will, like I told you guys before, most of the time I put my money towards my actual channel. I will take that and put it towards eating at the new Japanese restaurant. And again, I do want to give shout outs to people out there right now, especially Michael Onstad. Again, I've had insurance with him. I'll have a renewal coming up here in a few more months, and I'm excited to have his plan. I'm just excited. And now that I got 72 guys on the channel as we speak, 72. That's a record for a while now. I haven't hit in the 70s for a while. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Tune into my videos as well. But again, shout out to him as well. But thank you so much, Weekend Irving. I truly appreciate that. I will check it out. I love new restaurants. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it. What's up? My brother from another mother. Great to see you. Great to see everyone. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Loving it. I always love life here on the actual streams, the live streams. If you retire, you can do it where you please. You're not required to stay in the U.S. People traveling and living abroad happened before Trump. Go touch grass. There you go. Kick some rocks, like I would tell my employer back there if I actually had retirement ready. Kick some rocks. Some people are just miserable and want others to be likewise. Yes, he may be like on a small budget, living in in a lower scale trailer park somewhere and not loving life. And again, I hate that for you, sir. I wish you all the best. I hope that you get on the right medications to level things out in your brain. And again, nothing but love for you. So again, get worked out and work on yourself, and maybe you can be happy one day. I hope that for you. Believe me, I hope that for you. I missed one. Good morning, evening to everyone. Britt, you've become my latest series to binge twice weekly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Believe me, I appreciate it. Good morning, Steve. Yes. Looking forward to the second trip to the Philippines after tax season. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Do it whenever you can. Lovely place to visit and a great place to live. Learn how to complete a sentence without repeating yourself. This has nothing to do with politics. Just wait until you get it's going to blow your mind. There you go. There you go. No, super. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I can't say enough. And thanks for tuning in, and thanks for giving my channel a try and giving me hope that my channel is actually doing what I wanted to do. That's convince guys to move from the West once they're able to retire and live that better life. And again, you can do it here in the Philippines. So thank you so much. Makes me feel like I'm doing a great job. So thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. 12 inches of snow here in Ohio. Oh, I would hate that. Remember when I used to live in New York? I lived there for 12 years working for the Teamsters Union. And I remember having to go out there in big cars out of the snow because that tractor would come by and push all the snow up against the car. And it'd be rock hard. It was so terrible. So many feet of snow. And I hated it. I hated it. Oh, again, I just hated that lifestyle during the winter times. I don't want you to have, I don't what you have going on in your life, man, but I'm sorry you're so miserable with your life. Here's hoping, exactly right. I'm hoping him the best. Hoping him the best. Again, get your meds situated and get back, and hopefully you'll get back to being normal and living a good life, and maybe you'll get your butt over here to the Philippines as well. I'll greet you here with the light on. I'm going to block you now. I already did, guys. I did already. Again, sometimes you can't get around that, guys. Can't get around that. Say, Tom, what is the tipsy? It's a bar here. It's like the howling dog. They have a howling dog here. I think it's what that is. Again, I don't go out very much, guys. So you're getting on different bounds than what I usually do. But how can we make the long flight over there easier? I have a hard time sleeping when flying. Any tips would be great. Business class is too expensive. Well, if you're like me, you don't get good sleep for 3 days straight before you come because of all the excitement from within. You get on that first flight, you have a long layover, you still have no sleep. You finally get to your middle destination we're going to be flying for 15 and a half hours. You're so drained from not getting sleep for 3 to 4 days that you fall right to sleep and you wake up about an hour remaining on your flight before you get here. So again, that's what happened to me. So again, just the excitement should take over here soon, and you should get really tired before your flight. He's just making baseless accusations. Yes. Again, no right telling someone. No, America is made for freedom. If we want to go back, we can go back. That's how America is. Yeah, you are pathetic. There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't, probably not drunk. I mean, he could be. I mean, but I got a feeling he just, maybe just not right up here, guys. Again, you should just feel bad for him and hope and pray for him that he'll get some help and maybe see a psychiatrist and get on some meds to help him out. We have a troll live and in color. If you don't have haters, you aren't doing it big enough. Exactly right, Cletus. That's what I've been told. EVA Airlines Premium Economy was great. I only fly them to and from the Philippines. Again, there's a good choice for you guys. Somebody's telling you guys all about it. I picked the cheapest flight possible. Britt just told you he was moving because they went up on his rent. Plus, I guess he wanted to be closer to town again. Yeah, I wanted to be closer to town, but also they raised the rent and they're actually going to be selling this unit. They decided to go with a 2-bedroom unit instead of owning a 1-bedroom unit. So they're going to sell this one and buy a 2-bedroom. So nothing but love for them. I didn't like the fact they did it last minute and raised my price. So again, that's a big part of it. It's just the ethical part of it, knowing that I paid on time every single month, actually a month in advance. And also, I decided I wanted to own myself. I wanted to rent to own. I hate throwing away. I've already thrown away, millions of pesos already in rent from renting here. Millions of pesos. I've been here for 2 years. Probably averaged in about 40,000, or I'll say 38,000 per month. So in 2 years, 2 years to get 24 months times 38,000. I've thrown away 912 pesos. I've thrown away $15,500 in places over here are only 100,000, 85,000 for some. Again, for a studio, you guys looking for a studio? You can find studios between 60 and 85,000. Again, I've already thrown away 15,000 already. I'm not going to throw away any more, guys. The next 3 years, I'm going to put that towards use. It's going to be mine. Venmon Tipsy Super Club in Cebu. Yes. Yes, Venmon made the choice you can't make, Cletus. He's already here and living up life. Go back to Lincoln. To your family's photo album. Now, come on, guys. We can be nice to him. I mean, he might be a little mentally challenged. We can still be nice to him, though. I wish him the best. I hope he gets over to the Philippines and starts living life and becomes happy again. That's my prayers for him. I think you forgot to drink your maintenance. Yeah, he sounded a little crazy. That's what I'm thinking. Again, hello, Venmon. Yes, hello. Mike loaded. Are you loaded? How are you going to talk about someone you don't know at all? That's exactly right. Exactly right. Yes, Trump loves America. He works 24-hour, 24. No. He doesn't work 24/7. Every time I see on the news, he's playing golf at one of his resorts. He loves playing some golf, and it takes hours to play around the golf. And he plays a lot of golf. Has secured $6 trillion from the companies coming back to the U.S., bring the workforce back, and trying to get America back to what it used to be. It is a shame. Yes, again, love Trump and what he's doing. He's trying his best. Any president can go into office and try their best to make the country better. They have my blessing. Again, any president has my blessing. But again, he's trying his best. According to his thoughts and using his brain. So again, more power to him, and I hope it turns around. Hey, Mike, hop on over to Kentucky. I'll say everything in your presence. I understand. I understand, guys. You're not a tough guy. Stop trying to be a keyboard warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice around here, guys. Come on, he'll get over here and he can start living a good life. Let's just pray for him, okay? We'll give him some prayers and thoughts that he gets on the right medication and he gets over here and starts living the good life. Commies have taken over the Democratic Party. That's why they let 25 million illegals in the country to destroy America from within Trump and the military. Again, a lot of things are going on over there, guys. I don't like to talk about that much about politics, especially on the channel. I just think it could bring controversy, so I like to keep that to a minimum. But I do appreciate your comments. But trust me, I appreciate your comments. I believe that we could be going the wrong way, right way. No one knows. It's so divided. Those losers are definitely not a Trump supporter. He is a leftist, coward, plant. Yes. Brit the arrangement syndrome. And again, I don't ask you guys enough for that. But again, if you like my content, do hit that like button. Again, I don't say it enough. I do appreciate it, you saying that. I haven't said it one time since I've been on here. So again, hit that like button. And please go watch my videos on Thailand and hit that like button and give me a comment. Let me know I'm doing a good job, guys. I know it may not be the content you're wanting to see right now. You're wanting that Philippine stuff. But once you get over here, I guarantee you will want sometime in the future, you will actually visit Thailand and wish you went back and watched those videos. Seeing lots of good stuff, guys. I love my time there. Had some great excursions and great moments, great memories. Report me, Mike. Be sure to reference this chat. The Jurassic Park Bangkok video was amazing. Thank you so much, Venmon. I truly appreciate that. It wasn't watched very much, but again, I took the time to show you guys the things I was seeing in Bangkok. And again, right now, got a few more Bangkok ones coming out, and then you're going to see Hua Hin. You'll have a few videos from Hua Hin, which is one of the biggest expat communities in all of Thailand. You're anti-American. You think waving the flag makes you a patriot. Yep, guys, again, I just think he's not all there. I think he's not all there. Well, you are anywhere in charge then. You are weak in mind and spirit. Keep Trump out of your mouth. He doesn't support trolls and crybabies such as you. Tell him, Cletus. You are also defaming one of the nicest guys around. I can't say I'm the nicest guy around. I try to help others. That's what matters to me is that my channel was made to help others. And I'm hoping I'm doing that job. So I hope that's correct. Thailand is dead now. No more expat money means nothing to Thai girls. They only like criminals. They do like money over there. I'm sure dating could be a lot better than it is in the States, though. So I can guarantee you that dating in Thailand will be a lot better than dating in the States. For those who are military vets, a great way to describe Britt. He is the guy who you want in the foxhole next to you at all times. A most loyal, most sincere, and genuine friend, the most trusted one. Thank you so much, Gabe. I appreciate that Philly M style. I truly do. Thank you so much. I try to do the right thing. Again, I've already blocked him, guys. I know you guys want to block him. I've already blocked him. So I do appreciate that. Oh. I think I lost one. Trying to put it up here. Aren't you afraid of vlogging without a work permit or a tourist visa? All of my vlogs go through the U.S. I'm paid through the U.S. I'm using a U.S. My U.S. Social Security number, and everything goes through the U.S. I have residence in the U.S. I have an address there. All my taxes are done there. I know you guys have all asked that question. I am not sure about the rules and regulations you guys are speaking of. Again, everybody's doing it over here. So, I mean, if I get questioned about it, I will find out more. But again, I heard I don't have to do anything, have to worry about that kind of stuff. Everything's done through the U.S. That's actually where I'm a citizen of. That's actually where I've done all my work and everything. U.S. is still great. This work is priority. Philippines lets you do more for less, and great community for expats. Both are great depending on where you are in life. Any single guy over 40, get over here. Exactly right. That's a good way to put it, Dan. Appreciate that. Britt moves every couple of months. Not anymore. I'm gonna be done because I'm buying. Well, guys, I've made it to the end. I've got all the comments. I've answered all your questions. I hope you guys have a great one. I am looking forward to meeting Dan, so I'll get off of here, guys, and see about meeting him. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I've caught up to all your comments. If you kept on coming, I've been on here a lot longer. But again, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the greatest. Got here. Drunk takes. What is the problem of moving? No problem in moving at all, especially over here. I've been moving on my own. This time I'm actually going to use a moving service. I'm actually going to use Lalamove, or I think that's how you say it, Lalamove. So I'm excited about that. But again, you guys are the greatest. I can't say enough about the champions out there. You guys are the greatest. You keep me motivated to put out content. You keep me motivated to stay on here. You know, most guys, I'm just so you guys would know this, most guys who are out there and they had a YouTube channel getting 100 to 300 views per video would not stay on there very much. But I understand that you guys don't want to see Thailand stuff. You guys want to see Philippine stuff. But I do my very, very best to put out good content. That's what matters to me is I put out good content, even though it may not be what you guys are wanting to see. So thank you guys for at least for the guys that have watched. Thank you guys so much. I really, truly appreciate it. I'm not really working. I mean, I'm retired. I'm not sure. I'm early retirement. I come over here with a $3,000 budget. I never even spent my budget. So my budget's never changed. My budget when I moved here to the Philippines was $3,000 per month. I've never hit that budget. So I'm not sure. I'm not really working. I came over here with enough money to retire. I don't have to worry about working. I do this to help guys like you guys, to get you guys over here and live your best life. That's what it's all about. Oh, I missed something. I missed something here, guys. Britt will end up in jail and then deported. Again, here we got one of them crazy people again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Again, somebody here that just doesn't respect others. And I do apologize for that. We're gonna have to get him. We'll get him deported. Here, he's gonna be deported. Deported. I'm hoping I didn't hit the wrong person. It's hard to see this thing. Yes. I go back to the top. I've missed a lot of comments since then. Hold on, let me go here. Brett, how did you register with the Bureau? It's the same thing here. We got the same thing. I'm sorry, guys. We got the same people here. Here I'm trying to get off of here, and we got people in here just being rude. You got the same commenters every single time. Again, I apologize for that. It's so hard to see. Again, all that happens, guys, is they'll change their name and start a new one so they can comment. So again, nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. I mean, hi, Britt. Yes, good to see you. I think I lost some people's. I gotta go all the way to the top here, guys. Those people got me messed up on my. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes since I'm missing some. I'm missing some. I'm sorry, guys. Got so many comments. I'll just start right here. Yes. Brett, how long is the flight from New York to the Philippines? Is it direct? It won't be direct. You'll have one layover. You're probably looking around 20 something hours. So it's still a very, very long flight. I wonder if the trolls get paid per interaction. I don't know. I can't tell you. That could be. It's so stupid to just throw around accusations about people you don't know. Exactly right. That's just how it works. You attract what you focus on. Let's focus on what we have and not what we don't have. Like Britt McAllister, his gratitude for what he has manifest, even more good things. You attract what you are. Again, I love the people that are around me. I have a great life here in the Philippines. It's an amazing place to call home. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Philippines Airlines has direct flight from JF. Oh, there you go. A direct flight from the Philippines to Manila, not to Cebu, but direct flight. 17 hours, $650 economy. Thanks for that info. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Brett, I know you just got back from Thailand, but do you have another trip planned for the future? Yes, I am going to plan on going to Japan and Vietnam. So those trips are coming. Yes. David, thank you so much. Again, this is my third super of the day. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I can't say enough. You guys are the greatest. Again, yes. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Take the high road and ignore the. Yes, I do my very, very best, guys. I do my very, very best. You're doing great. As you can see, TDS is real. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Takes. What is the problem of moving? Okay, that's where I was at before, so I'm catching back up here. Best decision ever made. Love Cebu. Thanks, Brett. Thank you. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't say enough. I thank you guys so much. At least 6 months at each place. Yes. Just because I love it here so much. I love all my places. If you want to experience and explore new things, there's no problem of moving other places. Yes. Just seeing it all. Have you made it to 100 islands? I have not. I have to look that up. 100 islands. I will look that up. Thank you for that information. Have a great day, Britt. Yes, thank you so much. The trolls are pathetic. Yes. Take care, brother. Much success. Thank you. Chris B. You did not have to do that, my friend. Take B-Red and Lynn out to eat. I will do that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, my friend. I will contact B-Rad. He's asleep now. You know how his schedule is, but I will contact him and let you know what you did for him and for us. Thank you so much, my friend. Get your butt over here and start living life again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But again, I miss you. So get on over here and start living life again with us, all right? Yeah, what do you know about Britt? Nothing. I mean, just from what they see on here. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I am going to call it a day. But I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the greatest. You are my true champions. I can't say enough. I mean, without you guys, I have no channel. Without you, I have no views. Without you, my life would not be so fulfilling here in the Philippines. It gives me purpose here. So I do have a purpose. My dad says you need a purpose. I have a purpose. That's convincing you guys that are over in the States to make early retirement or to retire here in the Philippines. So again, thank you guys so much. You guys are the greatest. Till next time, as always, guys, I love the Philippines.